Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Indiana. Not really any threat right now. Now is their record showing a lot more losses. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Patton. Barrett is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Sims in at the 4. And for the Knicks, up front it's Anunoby at the 4 and Towns at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Dort in at the 3. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Bangs home the trifecta. GA, I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focused on portions of a long season.
New York calls timeout. For the Knicks, MP's checked in for Towns. Dort comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Quickly. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Brunson out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's MP in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Fires from deep. And the three ball is good. MP's got 12 in the game.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Pass to Sims. Brunson against Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Mathurin's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Halliburton. He's got 12. Over in the corner, Mathurin. No good on the 3. New York shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against Los Angeles.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
MP from deep three-point land. Robinson. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Pass to Sims. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive, and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Barrett for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Barrett for 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
And that one falls for Barrett. A different look for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Anunoby subbed in for Vanderbilt. And so Barrett nails both of them.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
It's good from long range.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
46.
Pass to Barrett. Sims in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Mathurin. And the rejection by MP.
Pacers ball.
The Knicks shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. On the court right now for the Pacers. R.J. Barrett is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Patton in at the 5, down low. Pass to Sims. Halliburton for 3. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the bucket from MP.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside Barrett.
46.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Mathurin for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist on the night. MP from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton kicks to Sims. The Knicks pull it in.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
98. 49.
Back to Halliburton. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the rejection by MP.
Pacers ball.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Mathurin. Blocked again.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
It's good. MP's got 42 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Barrett. 14 feet away, and it comes off the front of the rim. New York with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Dort. Here's Towns. MP against Mathurin. Anunoby is screen on Mathurin. The 3 from MP. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Mathurin.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
102-49.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 17.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Mathurin passes to Barrett. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Back to Halliburton. Can they get it? And it's MP with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
110-49.
Outside, Barrett. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
113-49.
The 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Halliburton outside. Back to Barrett. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there. TB1 complained about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
And that one's good. MP.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Halliburton kicks to Patton. Back to Halliburton. Stolen by Brunson. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Indiana again missing.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half, hasn't found the range since.
Sinks the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Patton. Right wing. Sims kicks to Halliburton. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And good. There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Sims. Back to Halliburton. Onside Barrett. 6 to shoot. Over MP. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Mathurin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The three from MP. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Barrett for three. No good on that one. Good defense by MP. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
To the paint, here's Sims. Excellent D that time from Robinson. The Knicks shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
In the corner, Barrett with it. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so here is New York. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Yeah, what's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Nembhard, the pass to Sims. To the inside. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done. The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
The Pacers shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Pass to Barrett. Here we go. And Barrett slams it in.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And the dunk by MP.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now, and when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
So it's the Pacers now. Outside Mathurin. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. There's a good screen. Off target from three-point range.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Indiana moving it around. Nembhard for three. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 11 rebounds in the game. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
MP against Barrett to halt the run. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 for Mathurin. No good with the wing jumper. And so it's the New York Knicks, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our